I'm Asha J, a National Geographic explorer and creative conservationist. I've partnered with SAMBAZON to explore the nexus between people, planet, and prosperity.
If you can't tell, I have become somewhat of an acai expert, and I have discerned there are 5 distinct ways to process and have acai. Number 1, it grows in your backyard, and your backyard happens to be in the Amazon method. This involves living in the Amazon, scaling up an acai pomade behind your house, hand harvesting said acai, then small batch processing it in your house, and churning out an unsweetened diluted puree that is then consumed as a dipping sauce or side to a savory main course with granulated farofa, which is toasted cassava.
It's a lot thicker today because, she wanted to entertain her guests in style, but normally they just make it out to be a thinner consistency. And while in New York, we might have it with strawberries, bananas, yogurt, and granola, that's just not how you do it out here. Instead, you add this delicious root to your acai. It's ground down and it's very granular in its texture, and that's what you mix together and have. And when you have your first bite of acai the way you're supposed to have it, as part of your main course, it's like a dipping sauce for your fish, your shrimp, and your yam. It tastes far more earthy. It's not as easy to associate with fruit anymore. I don't think of it as a breakfast meal because it's almost like having a glass of wine in a soup consistency. I can't explain it.
Number 2, the have it in Rio the way the locals do method. This involves understanding that what you might consider a breakfast bowl of acai is in fact considered just another meal in Rio. They have it with banana and granola, except it's a refreshing dessert that can be had at any point during the day.
Not the same as having it with the communities in the rainforest, because that was with fish and it wasn't sweet. It was like a dipping sauce, and yeah, it's like having kind of breakfast. It's dessert breakfast. It's yummy.
Number 3, go into a health food restaurant in New York City and order yourself an acai smoothie method. This involves going into a health food restaurant or juice bar and ordering yourself an acai-based smoothie, only to discover that they in fact use SAMBAZON acai packets to make theirs. It is in fact cheaper to just go to a retail outlet and purchase SAMBAZON directly and make the smoothies at home. This is what I wound up doing.
Bad news is there's not that many products left, but the good news is it is flying off the shelf quite literally.
Number 4, buy SAMBAZON acai packets so you can DIY an acai bowl at home method. This involves buying the acai packets that you bought to create your smoothies, but just a willingness to step up your game to making an actual acai bowl. This involves greater prep time and possibly consulting with the SAMBAZON Kitchen recipe book.
So I'm making my first acai bowl. Blended 2 bananas into it and some cranberry juice. Now I have all of these amazing things to garnish it with. Add a little bit of texture, some nuts, and some seeds. And I even have cacao nuts because it's a slightly healthier version of having chocolate chips. My first bite of my very first acai bowl made at home. That is so yum.
Number 5, buy SAMBAZON's pre-made breakfast bowl and save yourself the trouble method. This involves going and buying SAMBAZON's pre-made compostable breakfast bowl, where all you need to do is tip over the granola into the acai bowl that has already been pureed and made to deliver not just antioxidants but a whole host of nutrients in just the right amount to get your day started. So why waste your energy or time trying to start from scratch when you can just buy SAMBAZON's finished product and it's made to perfection.
No matter how you make it or prefer to eat it, get your acai from SAMBAZON. Not only do they maintain supply chain transparency and offer you sustainability with traceability, they also provide you with inimitable variety. This way, you'll know that with every purchase, you not only ensure your health and well-being, but also that of people and planet with purpose.